So I had a dream a couple nights ago where I described to someone how to make a recipe that doesn't exist. Correct me if I'm wrong, or don't. So hear me out. It's called pasta sushi. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it like I made it in the dream. So we have our spaghetti right here. You take the spaghetti and you put it in here. And of course the question might be, how are you gonna get the spaghetti to hold its shape in the way that seaweed holds its shape when you're making sushi? And that is of course the question of the day. But in the dream, it's an egg. Take an egg, you crack it into the noodles. Okay, so cornstarch. That's our other ingredient. Again, I'm making this based off of how I made it in the dream. I gotta stay dream accurate, otherwise it's not the recipe. So I'm gonna not use too much cornstarch, maybe just like that much. Maybe a little bit more. Sugar. I'm gonna just go really light with the sugar. I'm gonna say that much. We're gonna kind of spread them out like, you know, you're covering a lot of surface area. And you may be saying to yourself at this point, why are you using spaghetti? You probably should use lasagna sheets. Lasagna sheets would make more sense. That's a sheet. But that's not what I did in the dream. We're gonna broil it on the top shelf. I was talking to a friend who was telling me that they thought that the idea sounded kind of stupid or like didn't seem to make sense. And my response was, you know, Paul McCartney came up with the melody to Yesterday in a dream. Was that a stupid idea? All right, so this is our pasta sheet. It looks like it's holding its shape. Not gonna say I'm a genius, but like, I mean, that's like that's a sheet. But the next step of this is that I took the pasta sauce and I put it over the noodles. Yeah, the meatballs are like fish. Basically what we're looking at is kind of like this. I'm like regretting doing this. This is not coming together really in a particularly elegant or attractive way. I'm feeling like the doubters might have been right on this one, to be honest. This did not work. But it might taste good. This does not look good. This looks like a Hellraiser prop. You know what? I'm gonna amend this because the size of this is so huge. I'm going to amend the name of this, and I'm gonna actually say that this isn't pasta sushi, this is pasta kimbap. The whole process of making this has led to cold pasta, cold sauce. This was a bad idea.